there. So, hi there. So, I was just a bit bored, honestly, and I thought could turn on a live stream. So, yeah, I am just doing my makeup for today. So, I will be here for a little while. Not really. I don't do my makeup very often, but I've learned to do pretty good makeup for dance. Hi, Rudy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Mm. Turning myself into a ghost. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Not fun at all to be sick. Right here, right now, we're like halfway into pollen season. Like, we haven't gotten a proper spring yet. It is so cold. So, the leaves haven't bloomed out fully, which means pollen season is like, it is not extremely bad. Like, I can still breathe, but it's still annoying, and I wake up with my eyes tearing up every single morning. But otherwise, yeah, I'm great. I'm excited for today. I will get to have on one of my costumes that I have laying in the back, so that's nice. It's not very often I get to use this one. I don't really like doing my makeup, it just takes so long, but what don't you do for the stage? It's kind of fun because I was talking in school and uh, I was talking about like how I think I'm like the only person who enjoys. It's 7:36 here, so I got up pretty recently. But I was talking to the second years about how I think I'm the only person in existence who enjoys presentations much more than like written assignments. And like literally the only other dancer there uh, was like, "Oh yeah, I love presentations too." So apparently it's a dance thing. We just like all eyes on us. Hi there. Oh, I am doing good. Just getting ready for performance day. 10 shows. 10 shows. I wish. I have 3 shows today. One at 11, one at 2, and one at 4, I believe. So that will be really, really nice. So right now I'm just transforming myself into somewhat of a decent looking person. And also a ghost. Because honestly, my makeup is slightly too light, especially during summertime. I can't wear this foundation and concealer in the summer. Like, it works for the stage. It works during winter anyways. It's technically spring, but like we still go below 0 during nights. The spring is really delayed this year. I just wanted to come already. No, I do enjoy talking. Gee, I you could never guessed. Here I am running a voice acting channel and I enjoy talking. What? But I do enjoy talking, and I also I think it's just like how used I am to being on stage. Like I'm not frightened of people looking at me. Much rather I feel comfortable with it. Except for doing presentations in sign language, because that's a whole different thing. Oh, gee, uh, I don't know what 22 Fahrenheit is. I'm gonna search it up. Mm-mm. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, 22 Fahrenheit is. Ooh, you're lucky. Generally in Sweden, we get. Let's see. I can actually turn this into Fahrenheit. So, generally during winter, we will get at nighttime 4 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's fun. It it should be a lot warmer this time of year. I should not be able to breathe properly because of all the pollen, but I am, obviously. So that's kind of frustrating. Yeah, we'll go with that. Where's my blush? Ah, I still have a lot of my makeup up from last weekend. There's a lot of sites that actually do it through Google. I just get really curious because I watch a lot of documentaries, and most of them talk about Fahrenheit, so I have to Google translate. The never-ending job of blending things out. I really enjoyed the dance we're doing today. There's a lot of floor work, and at the final performance, because there's a girl in my group who can't make it to the final show, I will get to. Um, we are like two groups to combined, so they are a bunch of kids, and then there are us, and I will actually get to throw this one kid over the stage. Kind of cool. Sounds horrifying. It will not be. I will get to practice so I know how much strength to use on her. Where is my powder? Ah, there we go. Like I reflected over that yesterday, that when I went to the food market, um, that came to town. Like when festival season starts, it's usually pretty summer-like. So it's kind of confusing. All the powder, so much powder. I learned that in gymnasium when I studied dance. That like to make your face really like non-shiny, use all the powder. The theme for our performance is dreams. So this little girl that I will be throwing, she is she will be dressed in like PJs, and um, we are like her dream. And it's unclear if it's a nightmare or if it's some sort of abstract dream or a nice dream. It's kind of unclear. And she will be holding on to this one like old timey wake up watch alarm clock. Yeah, that's good. So it'll be a really really um, cool dance. Oh no! Oh yeah, right. Time to start with the craziness. I also learned in the gymnasium about how strong your contour has to be for it to show up properly on stage, and the stage is ridiculously big. So you can hear the birds. How nice. No, but like usually during food market season or like festival season in general, it's kind of like summer heat, like at least 15 degrees when you're out. And yesterday it was barely 10 degrees, which was really strange. Um, it felt so weird because I remember like back when I used to travel, I could just like run around in shorts and t-shirt and everything. Like sure, it was a bit cold in the mornings, but nothing apart from that. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Again, this is going to look crazy because it's stage makeup. But it's a really big stage, and I need people to be able to see my features. So that's why the craziness. Oh, cool. Also, hi. Mushroom faking. I like that username. Little bit more. I'm like, this is the biggest stage I've ever been dancing on. It is so huge. Really excited to see it and to be able to dance on it. Like, I won't have to worry about running out of space and accidentally kicking one of the kids. So that's really, really nice. I'm good. Trying to survive pollen season being really slow, but otherwise I am good. I think my exams went pretty good, so that's a relief. Like, they don't need to go good. This is my final term here, anyways, since I'm dropping out. But it's nice to finish up on a good note. thank you. How are you doing? I'm not completely pleased with this one. I'm glad to hear that. You're doing okay. And in like a week, my cousin is turning a year. 1 year. He's so cute and so small, and he just started walking on his own. So that's so fun to see. And hopefully, I will be able to go down and visit him pretty soon because he lives 6 hours south of where I am. So it's kind of been difficult with me living here to go and visit him. But hopefully, I can do that pretty soon. Matches clock. Okay. We're doing pretty good time wise. I got songs from Hairspray stuck in my head. I can hear the bells like playing on loop. And then we put some here. Some here. Some here. I'm wondering if maybe I could put on like some red lipstick. Like that could probably go with this outfit. And let's do my normal stage makeup. I haven't watched too many musicals, to be honest. I have watched a few live. Don't mind the mess. Like, I haven't had uh, time to clean, so my room is so messy right now. Hopefully, I will be able to clean it this coming week. But I haven't seen too many musicals. I've seen a few live, like Fiddler on the Roof and She Loves Me. And On the Town was really good too. I think She Loves Me is my favorite. That one, it was so cute and wholesome. I really liked Fiddler on the Roof too, and they did like this one where the people in the village had to flee, and then they started changing into modern clothes, symbolizing like how people still have to flee because they're not accepted where they are. And I really like that. Ooh. Yeah, it's really good. Music is amazing. I can just listen to it on my own. I had my I was humming on If I Was a Rich Man, and my younger cousin, was like, "That song was made by Gwen Stefani," and I was just like, "No." I'm pretty sure Fiddler on the Roof is older than that song by Gwen Stefani. I know which one she means. She also thought um jazz pants are like they were originally wooden pants, and I'm just like, no, jazz pants have existed far longer than even the word orten. In like that meaning, of course, orten is a very old name, but like a word for I suppose ghetto. I get so happy when I hear the birds. It's like, oh yes, there is hope. She's not the brightest in the bunch, honestly. I love her so much, but she's really so creative and strong and downright hilarious. Like her jokes are, mm, makes me laugh every single time. I grew up without a relationship to my siblings due to like family trauma and that kind of stuff. And so I always used to call her and her sister my siblings because I would always come and visit them um, multiple times a week, and we would play, and we were really close. Still are, but not as close. I still count her as my sister. I need to stretch properly when I arrive um, at the theater. I'm feeling so stiff. And I know I'm not supposed to because I might dislocate something. But it hasn't happened yet, so it's fine. It's probably fine. No, well, I've been stretching. It's not fun at all. Then a nice stretch is nice stretching is so nice to just pull everything out. And I mean, I need to do some dynamic stretches for the show, anyways. All day long, I pity now. I was so happy because last weekend my students had their recital and they did so great. I was so proud of them. Yeah, I won't be able to check it right now, but I'll do that as soon as I'm done with the eyes because I am a bit on a time crunch. Your girl likes to sleep in. Yeah, that looks good. Good enough, at least. But I'd love to see it. No. Where do we have the teeny tiny brush? Here we have the teeny tiny brush. I just find it's really good to define my eyes, making them easier to see from far away. Also, I like the look in general, having the purple underneath. Yeah, that looks good. And we are going to put some dark green as well to really define it. Ouch. Accidentally stabbed my own eye. I'm excited to see it when it happens. Snow. Sommartider, hej, hej, sommartider. Ge mig din hand, ge mig din hand. Ge mig allt du vill och allt du kan. And now for the eyeliner. Please, eyeliner gods, can I not mess this up this time? It'd be so nice if I can just have nice eyeliner for once. Let's see. I won't be able to read while I do this, so I'll be back. Okay, looking promising so far, at least. And I hope if my shoulder doesn't bug out at the end of today, I will be able to go back to working out again. Because I can't do a lot of things with my shoulder the way it's been. I mean, it's not the best work I've done, but it's not bad. It's fine. The thing is with eyeliner, it's so easy to mess up, and it's so clear if you get a little spot somewhere, so it's really annoying. Right. My eyes are looking really blue today. No. Dear, oh dear. The nice thing is, again, this is for stage makeup, so the mistakes won't be seen from far off, but dear, oh dear, this eye. Really, really. Well, this eye got fucked up. We can save it, we'll save it. There we go. That doesn't look horrible. We're almost done, actually. I'm just going to put on some mascara before I go and check what you've made, Rudy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Like, dear. No, you can't see because the quality is kind of bad, and also like um, the light from behind me, but my eyes are so shiny. I'm surprised I don't have tears running down right now from the pollen. I'm kind of jealous of the male dancers because they don't have to do as much with the eyes. They basically just have to contour and make sure they don't have like. They basically just have to do the foundation, honestly. Like the contour, foundation, concealer, and that part. Wish I had that. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna check my phone now. Where did I put it? Mm. Ah. Thank you, Rudy. Oh, thank you so much. And hi. I hope you're doing good. I think I will put it on now and we can refill it later. No, I do not have my decliner, but it's fine. We can freehand it. So I will let that dry down. And then we can apply another coat because it's not quite there. Oh, thank you. I'm really excited for next audio because that will be the start of. Thank you. You have a great day too. But I'm really excited for next video because that will be the start of another series. I feel like right now we don't have any series going on because I want a day off to get a bit further into season 2. Um, all the scripts are not done yet, so I'll wait a bit before I start recording that, and then I will start on season 2. But before that, we will start on another series. Regrets, it's called. You've probably seen it all over. Gonna check it out really, really soon. It's kind of funny because a lot of people, when they come across my channel, point out my accent. And I like, as someone whose um, mother tongue isn't English, like you work so hard to remove that accent, and then like everyone, it's the first thing people point out, and you're just like, oh. But I'm also like, Do people think I'm making this accent? Like, when they start watching me, do they think it's, like, a part of the character I've added? When I started, didn't think people would like my content because of my accent. I thought, like, no, they would much probably prefer someone who speaks with an American or British accent because that's what they're used to. They're not used to the Scandinavian one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was really shocked because when I went to America, I thought like there's so many things you've seen in the movies so long that you kind of feel like it's just in the movies, like such a thing as billboards everywhere eh, by the roads. I thought like the scene where the billboards roll around, like that was a bit over exaggerated. Like, sure, there might be some billboards, but wow, I was not expecting that. Uh, oh, thank you. That makes me really happy to see. When we left Los Angeles, uh, we traveled by train, and we actually had this one guy with a really thick, like, the stereotypical movie Texas accent, and that was just like, oh my god, they're real. I was so shocked, and me and my friends, like every single stop when he started talking, me and my friends were just like, oh, it's him, because like, yeah, it's a real thing because people do talk like that, but you've only seen it in fiction. You haven't like met someone who speaks like that. So it was really interesting. Better stay in place now. We should hear like people with really thick Swedish accents. Oh god, sounds horrific. Most of my family don't know English very well, so when they speak English, they get a really thick accent. And it sounds something like this. It is absolutely horrible. No, that sounded more like Norwegian. But anyways, go check out because I see that you sent something. The abs, they're back. Yeah. Uh, almost 9:30, and I need to leave at almost 8:30, and I need to leave at 9:30, which gives me an hour. Great. Well, this is the look for today. It'll be nice. And also, like, I love because these have shorts built into them since they're like actual dance costume. So I don't have to worry about finding white shorts. So, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Honestly, accurate. She would have abs. Most definitely. Thank you. So, I am going to head off and get some breakfast in me. And yeah. Take care, everyone, and stay safe. And I will see you next time. Thank you for all for coming.